Hello everybody and welcome back to Stargate, the Pegasus Chronicles. So, today we decided we were going to have a go at Anubis, and so that's what we're going to do. We have, obviously, I don't know how far he's gone, I don't know whether he was ever here, but given some of these... Ooh! Okay, I immediately take that back. Do you have anything on the ground? You do. Right, let's throw this... Never mind, I didn't realise this planet was free. Hey, Daddy. It says there's two things on the ground. Huh, I wonder if it's both. It says there's no station here, even though there very clearly is. Oops, I obviously didn't pick a leader.
I have a proposal. We can't wait any longer. What is it? Of course, that is correct.
It says there's no station here, but that's a lie.
I have a proposal. Where did you get this?
Yes, I'm sure you will soon.
How is your work progressing? What is it?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do what I'd normally do, which is bring in one person at a time, so everything's sort of gone to pot. But that's okay, I think we only had the starbase to deal with. We definitely lost at least one unit, yeah we did. But that's a non-issue. Although it was saying, hey, there's nobody on the ground, which is why I rushed. Hey look, we've already got spares.
I do so enjoy art.
We already have spares. Said there was nobody in orbit, but that was obviously a lie. Right. As I was saying, the plan for today is to attack Anubis. I've mainly gone to attack this place because I've seen that it was free, and so why the heck not? There's no ground defenses on this map, if I remember correctly. So let's just throw down you. Game was lying to you. Uh-huh.
Yes. We can't wait any longer.
The game's telling porkies.
I have a proposal.
Ooh, I just got a shooting pain through my foot. Ow, that was weird and random. It's the top man, exactly. He's a top man. And as expected, everybody's getting attacked there. Not a problem.
What is it?
Zero care from me. Drop the bombshells. Get up, get up. This is out of control. Just deploy the guys we have.
Of course.
You deploy another one of those here.
Fair enough. Yes.
And another casual victory for us. Really loud again. Unfortunately, I can't seem to do anything. Balance the sound in this map properly. It's either so loud that your ears are destroyed, or so quiet that I'm drowning everything out. Okay. let's leave the fortifications here. And let's put another hive in the top though. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? I intend to take on more of Anubis today, but we'll see what happens.
There are inputs which must be very simple.
But yeah, Tigria, then Kune, Matsuda. What happened to Bat-Headed Anubis? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Came from work, went to the barber and the shops, and the money went bye-bye. Yeah, that's adulting for you. That's having to adult. Like, oh, please, sir, can I have some more money? Nope. Please, sir, can I have a better job? Nope. But I have all these qualifications? Nope. Again, okay, I think the save might be starting to break, because it said there was no... When we took this one, they said there was no starbase, and there was very clearly a starbase. And now when I put a hive to drop there was no hive, so I wonder if the save's starting to break down. That's not a good sign if it is. If that's the case, it's not a good sign at all. And it's a level 4 starbase, so we've got to be a little bit aware of this. Oh, and they had stuff in orbit. Let's hope it's not anything actually decent. Oh, we have 4 people here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Wraith's conquest of the Milky Way.
This I'm sure we are similar.
The casual extermination of all life in the Milky Way. Well, that's incorrect. The casual domination of all life in the Milky Way. Oh, they were... Cleop spam isn't going to help you, gay.
There are inputs which must be
5 hives. Cleop spam is not going to do anything for you. Screams of agony from the poor back. Given what you're doing, that's understandable. Come on, darts. Absorb some of the damage for your masters. Hit them with the shield drain, hit you with the shield drain. I think it's still a bit loud. Go down to the fraction. Or maybe it's my headphones, I don't know. Yep, they're losing more stuff. Always good. Oh, yeah. We're just casually sliding by the defences. Of course, the Wraith ships are so damn slow. No, target the Cleops. Don't just sit there and get wrecked. I mean, these ones are a bit smaller than Atlantis, I think, aren't they? I know the Super Hive's the size of Atlantis. Oh, actually, if the Super Hive's bigger than Atlantis, you know what? All my scalings have gone out my head. So I can't say whether... I think all my scalings are wrong. We still have the level 4 station to deal with. Guys, just intercept the bombers, please. It's not rocket science. Intercept the bombers. Seriously, come here. Turn in. Drain their shields. Yeah. Saying that, there's quite a few sci-fi like that, to be honest. Star Trek has this nasty habit of doing that as well. And then Star Wars is just weird. It's like everything in Star Wars is huge to the point where it's incredibly stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Because there was someone trying... There was... oh, God, what's the guy's name? I can't remember, but he does Bridge Commander videos, and they were doing Stargate versus Star Trek. And there were different scales of the Aurora, so remember that one. Don't die. Stop dying! Okay. Unfortunately, we don't know where the... basically what any of the other stuff is. So... consideration started plotted from the... yeah, and then it's so small when compared to the O'Neills, especially are so small when compared to the Orion motherships as well, and the O'Neills are supposed to be huge. But yet, when you actually, I can't remember the name of the episode, but when you actually see them fight the Orion for the first time in the gate with the super gate, you just think, okay, that's tiny. That is too small. It just feels too small.
There
are interests which must be said. Okay, so basically from here, up here, and down, because this is where the main bit spawns. So yes, water. Yes, sod it. They don't have any air cover. I don't have any air cover, so that's bring. Try to boot up. What world is Anubis? Matstadar. I can't pronounce it correctly. I think it's called Matstadar or Mastadara. I'll show you in a minute. It's only 2 jumps from where we are, so we're almost there.
I am sorry.
What's wrong?
You know what? I'm actually going to divert you guys over to try and take this point. And it was supposed to be half the size of an Ori ship based on this size. Yes, it went really small. I ain't got a clue why. Okay, so we have that. Let's turn this back up again. There aren't any darts here, so hopefully it won't be too loud. Until these guys start firing, at least. That's one of, like I say, it's one of the biggest issues I have with this mod. I love this mod. I wouldn't be playing it over and over again if I didn't. But the sound, just the way the sounds will randomly blow out your eardrums. First you'll be struggling to hear, and then they'll blow out your eardrums. Yes, quite. Yes, it is.
I am sorry. This way.
And it's a shame because they've got so many good designs. So many good designs, and other times it's just like, what are you doing? I think he's right when he says the, you know what, I don't know whether you're a he, she, or what, so I'll just...
I am sorry.
That will be our
They, I think they're alright. Yeah, I can never get over saying they sometimes, because it's like multiple people in my head. My dyslexia kicks in. Just everything, yeah, the inconsistency is real. There are severe inconsistencies.
What's wrong?
Why have you stopped? I ordered you guys to come up here.
We will.
It's a bit like an Andromeda as well, because Andromeda's another sci-fi that really messes up its scale. When you see the scale of what the Nietzschean ships are supposed to be as opposed to Andromeda, I think that's not what you just put on. And Andromeda, they've made Andromeda tiny, the Nietzschean ship's huge, and it's like, you said they weren't. Andromeda herself says, yeah, they're like what, a third her size allegedly.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is you are so slow.
What's wrong?
I love them. They're so powerful, but they're so slow. They are. I think they're literally just AT-ATs. Well, actually, no, because they're stronger than. Are they stronger than AT-ATs? Arguably. Yes. Oh, my... Yeah. Oh, warp 10 is infinite warp. Then how are you getting things that are going at... I mean, I get the... To be fair... Yeah. Oh, that's not fair. Come on, you are an anti-infantry turret. An anti-vehicle turret, sorry. Anti-vehicle turret, anti-infantry turret, do your thing. Same dude, but yeah.
I am sorry.
Not what's wrong.
Yeah, it's Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda. Oi!
I am sorry.
And a computer statue was done by his wife. Yep, that bit I do know. That bit I do know. Unfortunately, my voice acting skills are just non-existent. I'd love to be able to voice act, but I can't. I just can't. I have tried. I used to be a good singer, and then my puberty hit, and I suddenly wasn't. I was a good singer, and then puberty hit.
I am sorry.
Why on earth are you guys there? There's three of you in a line. Why?
What's wrong?
I am sorry.
What's wrong?
This way. I am sorry.
You know, there are... Oh, God. Oh, sorry, guys. I was about to say this. One thing I would like for this mod to do is have points on the ground. So if you... Right, because that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15...
What's wrong?
What kind of empire should I... I did something Imperial.
I am sorry.
Something Imperial. That's what you should do. Something Imperial.
That will be our reinforcements.
Be Space Tigers and go Imperial. I'm watching me after all. Oh, okay. We didn't actually lose anybody. Nice. Okay, so what's over here then? Yeah, this is Anubis' homeworld. Mastaba. No, I'm not calling it Mastaba. That sounds like something it shouldn't. Even if it's pronounced like that, I'm not calling it Mastaba. I'm just not. Oh, by the way, for anybody wondering, this place has... Hey, fighters and bombers are produced at 20% cheaper, but no faction can build a hangar here. So it's a planet with fighters and bombers can be produced cheaply, but nobody can build a hangar here. So
We can't wait any longer.
it's like, yay, we can produce cheaper bombers, but we can't actually produce, you know, we can't produce any actual units. Because look, we can produce all the, well, not all the other stuff, but some of the other stuff, but Torican Airfield, they couldn't last time. Oh, saying that, it has been a while since I played Earth. Okay, it has been a while, so maybe maybe that was patched. Because originally it couldn't, because I remember. Because I was trying to find a place to build some bombers to face the Ori as a Tauri. And I tried to do the same with Anubis, and I couldn't. So maybe it's been patched.
Very well. Very well.
Because I distinctly remember there being a whole lot of nothing there.
There are many Wraith who hunger. Very well.
You can get the Tauri can get the balloons. If it opens at the moment. Nice.
Yes. Very well.
Okay, that must have been patched since the last time I played then. Which is fair. I've only started a new human campaign, so I'm offline. I haven't played them properly in a while. Oh god, random voice break.
There are interests which must be considered.
Oh, okay, so the reinforcement point must be over here then. Nice.
There are interests which must be considered.
Can you come over here? I want to see what the state of that is. Oi. You, come up here. Turn around, bright eyes. Okay, so these things are good. Right, these are actually good. The issue that I have with these is, obviously, they have no offensive capacity, and the AI currently isn't using them. But essentially, these have the ability to point defense our weapons. So they're especially good against the Ori and against the... No, not the Ori. The Tauri and the Assyrians. Because the Assyrians use drones. That will interfere with drones. Which means basically their most powerful weapon is completely redundant. It turns their most powerful weapon into a joke. Because you can't use drones near those things. Unfortunately, on most planets... In fact, I think almost all planets. If you build one of these, it's going to stick it out in the sticks, if you know what I mean. It's just going to be in some random spot. It's going to just put it in some random spot and not anywhere actually useful. Okay, they're trying to retreat again, which they must have something on the field. Okay. And yeah, that's Anubis' homeworld. He has a level 5 station there. I believe he also has lightning cannons. That's something that I don't build because I never get attacked there. Or, I've rephrased that. By the time I do get attacked there, I'm already... By the time I can get the lightning cannons, I've already moved on. Okie dokie. So yeah, I don't really fight here either. I just sort of drop my units down and auto resolve this one in campaigns. So it'll be interesting. Jamming satellite goa'uld, repair satellite wraith. I mean, I suppose you could stick the repair satellite there. I suppose that would be something. Turn around, bright eyes.
That not necessary.
I have reached the point in the campaign where all ground battles against heavy bombers, pure air battles. I mean, it depends who you're fighting and whether you want to take losses or not. I prefer to do my battles without losses, but that's just me. I know I'm weird about it. I just prefer not to lose anything, even though I know it has no actual benefit aside from the number at the end.
This way. Yeah.
Bombers! 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 Thank you! Yeah, I'm literally just going to march these guys into the base. Have 6 ethics points. Okay. Oi! Stop breaking my stuff. Bloody rude. How dare they break my stuff? Who do they think they are?
That will be our reinforcement.
Ethics and militarist xenophobes. Militarist.
What's wrong?
Militarist sounds good. I just forget how weak Wraith warriors are. The 3 squadrons of Wraith warriors just lost against 1 Jafar.
Not to worry. Prepare the next wave.
I have 6 points. And fanatic. Go fanatic. Fanatic, militarist, and materialist, and just put the points into the 3.
What's wrong?
Or is it a case where you have to split the points evenly? If not, just pour them into those 3 and see what happens.
Reinforcements. What's wrong?
I am sorry.
I mean, all this fire, I know they're on a hill, but all this fire and they're just not dying.
I am sorry.
Oh. Well, without seeing the scale, I can't really know then, can I? Without seeing the scale, there's not really a way for me to know. But yeah, if I just put points into those 3, into fanatic, militarist, and materialist. Oh, they aren't scared. Oh, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. I misunderstood for a second.
I am sorry.
Not to worry.
I get what you mean now. I don't know. Just go with what you think then.
What's wrong?
This way. We would.
Not to worry.
I am sorry. This way. Yes, we will.
Prepare the next wave.
Okay, you guys are... Ah,
I will done same.
there we go, he's dead. Nice. That was way too many losses. Right, let's have a scout go to Matsuda. Enemy fleet incoming at P5 something. Okay, I don't know what that is. Ugh, not again. What? Hang on. How have the... Hang on. They have Asgard beams. They have Okay, this is the bug. They have Asgard beams. There is no way they could have possibly gotten Asgard beams. All the requirements for them to... You unlocked it for them by... Is that new? Because I killed the replicators before and I didn't get Asgard beams. I had to take the Daedalus over to... oh, what the hell's it called? Athala? I had to take them over here and then back to Earth to get Asgard beams. Now killing the replicators automatically gives it to them. Oh, well, that's great for balancing, but man, that sucks for me. I didn't... If I'd known that, I would have kept the replicators alive. You know what? I'm going to quickly just pop into my Discord and see if that's actually a bug or not. Discordo. In my playthrough, I've got the full ID Galaxy. In my other playthrough, I have them, but I didn't kill the replicators to get them. Or did I? Oh god, my brain. My brain. Ah well. They'll soon tell me if it wasn't a bug. Right, kill the Prometheus. Guys, retreat. Fall back. Yes, the Prometheus class is just sitting there getting wrecked. Good. In this, I'm sure we are similar. No, we're not.
Welcome to my ship.
Kill SG-1. You know what's... Actually, here's the... Quick, kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Continue the retreat! Damn it! Turn around, bright eyes. There we go. Kill the Prometheus. Yep, kill that Prometheus, please. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight. Oh, god damn it. Prometheus, die, please. We mainly have fighters. Get rid of the anti-fighter stuff.
Welcome.
Right, you three, retarget. Again, fire at the another Prometheus. There's so many Prometheuses. They also don't have the. I know they've got. Oh god, what the Daedalus? What's the other? What's the name of the ship?
Welcome.
It's the Daedalus and something else. Stop! 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 For God's sake, stop! I hate it when that's an Empireatwar book. That is. Odyssey. That's the one. The Odyssey is required to get the Asgard beams, as far as I know. Because you have to take, I think it's the Odyssey you've got to take to the homeworld, to Othala. Oh, on the bright side, as long, if this dies, I won't get it back. But yeah, it's the Odyssey that needs to go to Othala. As far as I remember, anyway. And the Prometheus still isn't dead. Stop clearing out my turrets, damn it! Stop clearing out my fighters. It's not allowed. They're not allowed to clear out my fighters. Yeah, I think it's the Odyssey that has to go, unless I'm completely to be fair, I could be completely mistaken. It is me. I'm not omniscient, but I distinctly remember. Right.
Welcome to my ship.
Kill the Colonel! No. Concentrate fire on the Blister. And you destroy the Prometheus, the actual Prometheus this time. Okay, Daedalus has taken severe damage. The Odyssey is dead. The Odyssey has been destroyed!
Welcome.
It looks like Thor is making a last desperate run. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. You don't run away from me, Thor. Die!
Welcome to
Ah, he got away. No! How dare they get away? How dare they get away from me? Who do they think they are? How dare they escape? That's my Discord, by the way. Right. Okay. Let's check the defenses. Okay, they've got an eye of horror. Oh, they don't have the unique defenses here. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely. Okay. Okay, let's push then.
Correct.
No mercy. No mercy for the wicked. If that's all you have, Anubis, then I'm sorry, but you are going to die. And it will be my distinct pleasure to bring an end to you. At least, you know, something along those lines. Oh, dear.
Welcome to my ship.
You see, I'm a good guy, guys. Don't worry. I'm not the bad guy. No, not me. I'm not the evil villain. Nobody has to worry. I'm not the bad guy. Honest. Ah, bugger it. It vanished.
There are many wraiths. There are many wraiths on the
Imperial 40k or Magitech.
Welcome to my ship.
40k Imperial. Go for 40k. Because why not?
There are many wraiths.
Welcome to my ship.
There's no engines or anything to destroy on this thing, so... The kamikaze drones are advancing, though. Yep. Destroyed. Advance! Advance! Take them out.
There are many wraiths.
Welcome.
Apparently my 40k... Ah, fair enough.
There are many wraiths.
I guess you can't have 40k then. And the game says no. I should have put Envoy here. It would have been faster. It would have been so much faster if we'd had a... No! None of that. None of that. I see you.
There are many wraiths.
Go away.
There are many wraiths.
Go away. Stop your bomb. Stop, for God's sake, darts. I know you're terrible, but stop that bombing run. You useless darts. You know, since this is the final battle after all, well, I'm not saying... It's the home world. It's the home world. Divert all power to the Queen. Advance. That's good. Stop giving me the fighters. That might actually be a good screenshot. That's even better. The station falling in the background. Well, we lost something. Oh no, we didn't.
What is it?
Maximum fire.
Of course.
Maximum fire. You've taken heavy damage. Turn around, bright eyes. Come on, destroy them.
I have a proposal. What is it?
2 ships escaped. 2 ships abandoned their master and ran. And we didn't lose a damn thing. On the flip side, they actually have proper bombers on the ground, so we are going to lose some stuff. Unless they maybe bring some fighters. It's been a long time since I fought on this map, so I don't know how good I'm going to be. Probably not very. Oh, dear. Training of infantry units is 20% less. However, you can't train priests here,
What's wrong?
which I found frustrating.
That will be our reinforcement.
But yeah, you can't actually train priests here. Oh, and it appears I can't actually use this as a reinforcement point. Okay.
Yes, we will.
Right, that's now a reinforcement point. Good.
Not to worry. Prepare the next wave.
Prepare the next wave.
I am sorry this way. Yes, we will.
That will be our reinforcement. What's wrong?
I will send you up here to have a look at that and keep going.
Not to worry.
I don't think this will actually be a thing, but I want to check anyway, just in case. No, I don't think that's actually a thing.
This way.
Just die.
What's wrong?
Thank you.
We will.
Then you shall be next. Not to worry.
Okay, it looks like we are going to have to actually deal with some aircraft, which is most annoying.
I am sorry. I will done the same.
That will be our reinforcements. What's wrong?
I am sorry.
Over here. Nice.
What's wrong?
Guys?
Prepare the next wave.
Ugh.
I am sorry.
I mean, how dare they?
What's wrong?
Not to worry.
You know what, let's just advance to the main base.
This way. I am sorry.
What's wrong?
Yes.
You guys advance over here. Ooh. I think we've dealt with all of their aircraft.
I am sorry.
Very nice. So now we'll deal with the actual, you know, hangar?
Yes. We will. Not to worry. This way.
Anubis is inside his palace.
Yes.
And we're about to drop it on his head. Oh! Apparently we haven't dealt with the Elkesh.
Yes.
We have just almost dealt with the Elkesh.
Not to worry.
What's wrong? That will be our reinforcements.
I am sorry. This way.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Yes. We will.
I'm not sure where the last of his forces are. That's gotten so warm all of a sudden. Because I got the computer on, I may actually have to turn the fan on because I'm really, really warm. That's what I'll do. If I'm a bit muffled, I'll just turn it on number 1.
I am sorry. Not to worry. This way.
Oh, there's the Elkesh.
What's wrong?
God damn it, die already, Elkesh!
I will die.
Wait, you can shoot out of water, but the Wraith... Okay.
What's wrong? Prepare the next wave.
Well, they died.
This way.
And I think the...
Yes.
whatever it was down here, right? Let's get... a Scorpion... a couple of those.
I am sorry. Not to worry.
Okay, let's push in. Not bad. I am so glad he didn't have his lightning turrets available. Oh, that's not him destroyed. Okay. I was hoping for a message to say, hey, Anubis has been wiped out. Mwahaha, or something along those lines. But apparently that's not the case. Goa'uld tech is developed here. Infantry can only be recruited favourably for the goa'uld. Oh, we do get hangars. Well, that's nice. Maybe it's down this side. I do want to push in ever so slightly. Not yet, but I want to try and kill him. Found a Stargate ship. Nice. I saw what you said, tried to repeat what you said, and fumbled. Oh, it wouldn't be me if I failed at my native language, would it? It wouldn't be me if there wasn't some level of failure. Oh dear. English is hard, indeed. While that's constructing, let's have a quick nosy over here. And a quick nosy over here as well. Oh, it's camouflage, but at least there don't appear to be anything in orbit. Oh, it's, we have Bak, we have Harak, and Toth. I'm Harak. It's what he normally says.
We can't wait any longer.
We can't wait any longer, except for, of course you can. Because you'll wait when I tell you to wait. Planet with some aquatic deposits, and that's basically it. If I remember correctly, we spawn here, and can go either this way or this way. I think this is where we spawn, not this one. 4 units in orbit. Honestly, they would be better with Toph in orbit. Because I seem to recall him having some orbital stuff. Orbital bonuses.
In this, I'm sure we are
In this, I'm sure we are similar. I'm not.
Welcome to my ship.
Welcome to my ship. Mwahaha. It might be. I don't know where the other wards of Anubis are. So it's entirely possible that he falls here. They are interesting, must be said. And, I mean, they're trying. They're trying and they're dying. Which is it's really the best for my enemies, don't you think? That they try and then die. Or they could just surrender to my majesty and accept my leadership, but, you know, they're too narrow-minded to do so. All they have to do is surrender. And then maybe they won't die. But no, that's too complicated for them. They never took basics of survivability in World of Warships. Ooh. Like, with the people. I mean, they're basically space vampires, so yeah. People don't eat people, I eat people. I think that's it. People don't eat people, I eat people. Alright, this is the last of their reinforcements. They mean to die. Does that mean we send Alakar to them? But I have a widescreen plasma TV! Or, you know, I don't, but I could tell Alakar to have a widescreen plasma TV and then just run in the other direction as he looks for the widescreen plasma TV that doesn't exist. It's deceiving Alakar aloud. Do I survive if I deceived him? Or do I just get eaten anyway? Like, you see, you need me on my side because I deceived you. Oh, I lost a hive. I lost a hive. But as long as I know how to love, I'll know the hive will stay alive. Well, I put that in the middle of them all and missed every single one. Oh. If you abuse him, you may live. Yeah. Or maybe I should just be the police girl. Police girl! Put your head between the interesting spots. Honestly, this was more heavily defended than I remember, so losing a single hive ship. Yeah, he's still alive, damn it. Damn you, Alucard. Ooh, they've taken this world. Okay. Okay. It's easy, okay. Remember, Mr. Harrison? There we go. Wamba, we want to leave the Congo. No. Mana, bow. A banga, banga, bongo was happy in the game froze 100% loaded. Fair enough. Oh, I just have random songs going through my head. They're going to annoy the hell out of me, but they're going to annoy the hell out of everybody else as well. Just got so many tunes going through my mind. I have a different version in my knowledge. Yes, there is a not friendly version of that. Have you met any cool warriors? No, I genuinely think Anubis got hit hard, and I don't think he managed to. The planet where the core warriors are only produced on Tantarus, or however that world said. If he doesn't have it, then there are no core warriors. They're only produced at one planet. We killed Bot without even knowing. Okay. Look, stop running away. You. Harak. If we had some cool warriors, I'd be more concerned about what we have, but there are no cool warriors, so meh. If I had even one cool warrior, I would be slightly concerned, but they don't, so there would be a note of concern, but there isn't.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
Damn it, Danny, I forgot there was a not safe version of that, and now the not safe version's in my head, and I must not sing it out loud. I completely forgot there was a non-safe version of that, and now that's all that's going in my head. I didn't even see Bark. I literally didn't even see Bark. Oh no! Don't. The Eye of Horus has been destroyed, right? I was about to say, no, please don't tell me this has been squished into one. Right. I kind of want to attack Tartarus. Tartarus? Tartarus. I want to attack this before they build another station there. What do you have? A level 3? Yeah. Same old, same old. Okay. Because I'm tempted by it, but I must be bold. I don't want no. I'll make it clear. Because no matter what I tell him, I'll stay right here. Oh, God. They have things like the atom bomb. Civilization. Yeah, I'm going to hit this place before they build something else there. And that should unlock this area so we can get to see what else is there. But I get the feeling that Anubis really did just get absolutely pummeled. Huh, it says only goa'uld can build the shipyard there if I read that right. In this, I'm sure we are similar. Says Queenie. Sorry. It's not that I just like that version, it's just if I start singing that version, I could get in trouble. It kind of breaks the theme of the... Well, it's not like I don't talk about certain things on this channel, is it? I try to be child-friendly, and then fail half the time. Well, actually, no. I'll give myself a little bit of credit where credit's due. I don't completely fail. Well, I can't deploy... Oh, I must have put some bombers in there by mistake. Whoops. Steve. Queenie. Fighters. You. We know you were there. Engage! Steve. Steve, my dude. Come here. Eliminate them all! Thank you. I like how I didn't even get the chance to finish the sentence before they all died. Right. Yeah, that bounty isn't actually real. I've tried to get that bounty multiple times. It's not actually a thing. Which is a shame, really. Hello! It looks like we've got 2 more people arriving. Hello, everybody. Says we're up to 5 again. Oh, no. Don't you love it when all of my stats say different things? One says 5, the other says 3. And what's that say? That says 2. So they've missed 4. Oh, joy. Ah! I saved over Earth. Okay, well that's my other campaign gone. Oops! That's my other campaign gone. Well, I'll have to restart that. It's a good thing it's not a streamed campaign. Whoops. Yeah, let's drop the worshippers down. Oopsie, indeed. It's just something I was playing offline. And I've only just started it, so it's not... Oh, really? I completely forgot I couldn't deploy anything like that here. Okay. Oh, we get 10 from the start. Nice. Queenie. And can you, Hunter, and deploy another one of you?
I will live the rest of my life as
I am your queen.
I am your queen.
Silence!
Rah. Yeah, there's almost no build pads on this planet, so we do have to be a little bit aware of that. It's a shame, but there's basically no build pads. I think there's like one near the queen at the end.
Good.
Because there's a queen and a tank at the end. But I don't remember whether that's actually a thing in on the galaxy map.
They found us.
Good.
Because there should be a queen in here. Huh, okay. There isn't, because it's not owned by Anubis, which is fair.
Good.
But yeah, there's a goa'uld queen in a tank, in a breeding tank there. Because there is in the show, because she's the one who makes all of Anubis's cool warriors. That's why the call is available here and nowhere else. Right, Queenie.
Very well.
Good. Silence.
Unfortunately, the Queen doesn't have any direct attacks herself, which is most annoying.
Good.
Right. And yeah, that was a quick fight. They only had 2 ground units, I think.
Silence.
And yeah, there's no build pads, which is a bit unfortunate. It would make this map better, in my opinion. Saying that, I think build pads make all maps better. So that's, you know, that's not a surprise for me. I like build pads. And yeah, there's nothing unique that we can build here. Starting my own game now, over an hour in. I mean, you know, I'll take that as a compliment, even though I know it was through in-game shenanigans. Ooh.
There are interests which must be served.
A fleet is incoming on. They said to say, ooh. Hang on, didn't it say... Yeah, it only says the Wraith can produce. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say no to a large shipyard. There's no hangar facility. So, I'm down for that. I'm down for this. We'll just wait until at least a ground battery is built and then we'll get going. Actually, let's have a look over here. See what else I've put. I'm hoping that Anubis hasn't just taken over this side of the galaxy. I'm hoping that he's actually been at Hanasara. Okay. Okay, you have a new Hatak. Oh no. They've got the alright satellite weapons. Okay. And Anubis just, okay, this, right. The alright satellite weapons are basically exactly what you'd imagine. They are alright cannons. They are just mounted alright cannons, basically. So, who are you and why are you there? Uh-oh. That's not good. First time I've seen that. Yeah, they're, yeah. It's literally the satellite out of the show. And no, this is something that's unique to this world. It's something that is unique to this planet. But it's not often that they build it. However, it's incredibly powerful. They are scary. I'll be straight up, they're scary because they're anti-capital.
Very well. Very well. Very well.
Unless they bug out. If they bug out, then we're fine. If they don't bug out, we're going to lose hives. Plural. We're not going to lose a hive, we're going to lose hives.
There are interests which must be served. There are interests which must be served. There are interests which must be served. There are interests which must be served.
Unless they're not... Wait, what? Where are they? Right, target the new one. Anubis can build these, but why he would ever build them, I don't know, when his are so much better. His are so much better, so I don't know why he would ever build them. He obviously has. Why? I can't fathom. You have an engine. Do not have an engine anymore. I mean, if you guys want to... You know what? I remember them being a ring. So I don't know why we haven't seen them yet. Aside from the chance that I've misremembered. But he definitely said they were built. Right, push forward. I want to push forward even if I lose hives, just because I want to see what happens. So there's the heavy defenses. Someone's lost their engines because even that, I know hives are slow, but they're not that slow. Huh? Okay, nobody's lost their engines. They just decided to go minimum speed. Where's the satellite? I don't think they've spawned, you know. I think they haven't spawned. It definitely said they were available, but I genuinely think it hasn't spawned. Which is really good for me. Really good for me, because they are essentially exactly like in the show. They are giant anti-capital ship satellites. I've seen them, I've fought them. But yeah, it looks like they haven't actually spawned on the map. You know what, I'm going to do a quick pause and I'm going to send another bug report. Oh no! Damn it! I'd saved that screenshot from earlier, didn't I? I saved that screenshot from earlier for the thumbnail. Right. Yeah, and that's one of the guys who does the code, by the way. He said cheating for sure, so... Yeah, they're not showing us being destroyed. I don't know what... I don't know what to say to that. Oh, are we being attacked? Oh, that's where you went. You died. Oh, we didn't leave any hives here. Okay, it might be alright, because we have the point defense platforms. Uh-oh. So rather than attacking us at the place where we appear weak, they're attacking us... I mean, to be honest, this is just a level 2 starbase, so... Anybody? Nope. Damn it. Oh, we're dead. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
There are many Wraith who hunger.
Yes, very well. There are many Wraith who hunger. Very well.
Just finished up Anubis on one planet. That was it. Yeah. Nice. That's very nice. Oh god, these guys are attacking. Full force. Oh, we lost the system. Plateau defense platform, please fire. Ground defense platform, I mean, not... Well, I suppose it is technically a planetary defense platform. Stop missing! We're gonna lose. I just have the vibe that we're gonna lose. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Come on. Right, fire at you. Just use these fighters for a distraction, mate. The fighters are at least being a distraction. Even if they're not winning, they're doing something because they're distracting. But we need to rebuild the defense platforms. And I think, aside from that system that's destroyed, I think everything else is going to regenerate.
There are many Wraith. Very well. Yes, very well. Very well. Very well.
I'm amazed we didn't get wrecked. I genuinely thought I was going to lose that. Okay, I should have more faith in myself. I should know by now to have more faith. Your lack of faith is disturbing. Yes, my lord. Lord Vader, your lack of faith is disturbing. Well, it wasn't Vader, was it? It was... I can't remember who said it to. Admiral Piet or something? But yeah, we need... we need you, we need you, we need you. I'm going to shove you in here. And just wait for their attack. I'm hoping that they will... Yep, that they will do that. Okay, that's 2 down. I didn't see how many they had in total, though. Damn it. 1 got away. I mean, that's better than total losses, so... That might be all of them. Oi! Okay, that's our AA done. Well, something exploded there. There we go. Advance! Let's try not to get seen by those forces. Go, 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 go. Right, take this out before it can spawn more stuff. Okay, AA doing its job. Right, let's see if there's a hangar over here. Yes, there is. Deal with it. Okay, that's done. Up here. Nice. Okay, so build a couple of scorpions. Put them here. Can you guys? Yes, you can. Nice. So they're just going to bombard that. You're going to bombard that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, boys. There we go. Oh, lovely. I think we didn't get a message, but I think that's Anubis destroyed. Technically, it's not a mission to destroy Anubis, but I think that is officially Anubis down. Unless we see some more pop-ups, I'm going to call that Anubis destroyed. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do actual proper fighters here. Nice. Okay, and small ships. Okay, okay. I think that is officially Anubis dead. Right, do I have a hive yet? Yes. Bring the hive over here. Door of interest which must be set. Oh! No. Nice, we got our other station up right in time. Right on time. Oh, and this gets okay, okay. I don't know why you exist, but this gets defense platforms, so I'm kind of happy with that. I always used to think this thing spawned in stuff, and it may have done at some point, but it doesn't at the moment. It may have done at some point. I swore it used to spawn stuff in.
There are many,
but I've played through so many versions of this mod, it all gets confused when they change stuff. No, I forgot they had those. Go. Fire! Until he rears his ugly head. Exactly. I think that entire squad that the camera was just watching just died. Come on, camera, give me a good view. When you're numbing Earth. Probably not for a little bit. I lost the screenshot that I had over Mastodon. I'm just trying to find a good screenshot. I know I should be fighting on the battle, but I'm trying to find a good screenshot. Because I think we have this one in the bag. Yeah, some got away. That's because I wasn't paying close enough attention. Right. Langara. Langara will probably be up next, or I could attack over here to secure Tartarus. I don't know. Maybe Keb. Saying that, while having all those fighters there is no, it's probably not a good idea, is it? Because we're not needing them anymore. We're coming up against so much anti-fighter stuff that we're not actually needing them. So let's do that. The Ori are gone, officially gone, so let's move on from that. I'll just secure this local area and then I think we'll call the stream a day.
Must be said.
Oh dear. It is nice to be able to produce some smaller ships as well. But yeah, Keb's next. Because Keb has launched, what, 3-4 attacks against us? It's not like it has anything specific on the ground, aside from stealth at least. And I can still produce fighters and stuff on the ground, so yeah. But these will be the last 2 battles, I'm pretty sure. As my throat's starting to hurt again.
Welcome to my ship.
That's something I've been dealing with since they had that whooping cough, is just choking. I didn't stream for what, 2 months? Because every time I try and talk, I just start coughing.
In this, I'm sure we are similar.
There are many Wraiths.
Right, it's just a level 2 starbase, not a problem. Oi!
There are interests which must be said. There are interests which must be said. There are interests which must be said. There are interests.
Do the normal and just surround it with Wraith hives. I can't remember who sings it, but I've got that "Stay with me." Da 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 dee.
I'm sure we are similar.
I cannot speak Japanese, so I cannot recreate the lyrics. But I've got the "Stay with Me" song in my head now. Nice. Complete victory.
There are interests which must be said.
Ancient temple to the doctrine of ascension. I can't remember whether this is a place where Alma was. Elma, something like that. The one who help Jackson ascend. Blah, 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 blah. I can do that too. Not quite as well good as you, dude, but a little bit. Yeah, just deploy these guys in the face of the enemy troops. We have hundreds of these commanders, so let's put them to use. Hundreds, I mean 100. So loud. So loud. There we go. Huh, okay. No, everybody's dead. There must be some random unit out. There they are. There's the random units. I know we took more casualties there, but it's a case of meh for me. Planet of the Lucian Alliance. Right, you can join the reinforcement force. You guys can just come over here to, I don't know, over here. You've dealt with your orbital stuff? Nope, but when you do, you can build some more of these. Up to 1,900 unit count. One of you has the ability to... you. Two of you, actually, if we count Oregon. Orban. There we go.
Welcome to my ship.
Good. Good. Yes. Very well. Very well.
Those paws that... Zealots? Zealots?
There are interests which must
Cleopsis. Ah! Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's their own fault for being built. It's their own fault for being built. Okay, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? It's like, it's your fault for being born. Yeah, no. Not quite like that, but it's their fault for being built. Come on, chase them. We need maximum firepower. All darts, attack. Kamikaze darts, do your thing. Pardon me. Sorry if you heard that, I didn't hit the mute button. If I moved and it happened. One of the annoying things about getting older. Right.
There are interests which must be served.
Oi! There we go. Let's try to touch that, they won't let me. Stay with me. Frustration. What are you guys actually weak to? It says you're weak to bombers, but I don't believe that somehow. For some peculiar reason, I don't believe a word of that. Let's get you down, and let's get you down. It says you're weak to bombers, let's test that. Let's test how much of a lie that is. Oh, God.
There are many Wraith hungry. Very well.
You may begin.
Oh, no, they're not... Well, you're not firing because you're just walking somewhere else, or you're not firing because you can't.
That is correct. Fair enough. I have a proposal. See what I can do.
Whenever I have this map, I actually prefer to move my base here.
What is it?
So I'm actually surrounded by defense platforms rather than, you know...
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Of course. Thank you, Fabulous.
There we go. Stay with me. Do 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 da da dee. And we're still on 2 out of 7 for our reinforcements, which is great. Right, bombers.
Yeah. There are many Wraith. Very well.
Let's find the main base and let's hit it with the... Yeah.
Very well.
Nice.
Begin. Yes. I have a proposal.
Ow, I just pushed the microphone. And victory. Oh, it's comfortable. We lost 3 bombers, but that was comfortable. And if I remember correctly, Langara has its own unique ground system. Yeah, it does. So... That's the place for those losses. Oh, what was that message? Huh, okay. Money making one. Yeah, some of them are. I think it's this place that's supposed to be cheaper. By 15%. Again, on the other side of the universe, useless tech discount. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few of those. There's quite a few planets which are mislabeled. Where they say, hey, you can have like a... I know you can have a shrine at Dagara. You can also... Here, you can have shrines that produce proofs. You're supposed to be able to get a shrine on this place, but it doesn't let you. It says shrine, it doesn't let you have a shrine. Even though it says so. It's like, nope, you may not have a shrine even though I've told you you can. It's frustrating. But I think they're waiting until they get some 3D modelers in. Yeah, it is painful. It is. Because what ends up happening is, if you think, you know, clear up spam is bad now, wait until it's all just level 3. And, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. I didn't. Oh dear.
There are interests which
I've made a legitimate error here. I didn't want to attack Langara because Langara opens up to Sodan, which opens up to this side of the galaxy. I wanted to attack this place to open up Pangar. Whoops. That reminds me, if any of you have heard of Caribbean Legend. Caribbean Legend? Yeah.
yes.
Do you guys like pirate games? Because there's a series which started off as known as Sea Dogs, and it went to Pirates of the Caribbean before the original films came out. And the same people, I think it's Keller, have been making pirate games for a while. I wasn't sure whether to do. The problem is, it would be a very, very long series. It would be a very long series. So it wouldn't be like, it'd be maybe like once a week. But it would essentially be a long form pirate campaign. It's one of the games that I've played offline but never. We can try chess stream and see what it is. I mean, it's not like I've got many people to begin with. So basically, you guys that are here are all that you know, come. Or at least watch live. I do have people that I know don't watch me live for various reasons. Work and all the rest of it. I do have a couple of those, but the majority of people are you guys. Or people that come in, watch 5 minutes and run off. I mean, I can show it in a sec. Because I don't want to do the Langara battle today, because the Langara is one of those worlds that I like the map, but it's a big map. This map is bigger than it looks. All these little streets, those are not like pipes, those are streets. So all these little streets, the map's big. The map is big. Oh, we haven't killed Anubis. Here he is. Here's Anubis. There he is. Yes, there he is. There's a good Anubis. Here's Anubis. I can't resist. Good thing it's not real, otherwise I would be force choked by now. But that is a level 5 station. That is a level 5 station. And then we've got Sodan. Now, Sodan is difficult to take because it's hostile to everybody but the humans. Actually, was it hostile to anybody but the humans? I can't remember. It used to be. But then they updated the maps. I'm not sure anymore. Why have I got 2 Wraith campaigns? When was that touched? Months ago. And that was touched months ago as well. And that's for a different mod. But one sec, I'm just going to do me Steam stuff. Actually, I don't need to do that. Hang on. So, if you're just here for the Stargate, we're finishing the Stargate now because I don't want to fight this fight today, because it's going to take a while, and then we've got a level 5 station there. But honestly, we've pushed from basically here. All of these worlds we've taken. So we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've taken 9 planets today. We've crippled Anubis. We've taken 9 worlds. We've done really well. So I'm quite happy with the progress we've been making. Obviously, we've still got the humans to deal with. We've still got, you know, the proper goa'uld to deal with. There's still lots to do. We've still got all this to take. But yeah, the campaign is going well. Anyway, if you just want to see that, then thank you, and we'll see you in a bit. But in the meantime, meow. OBS always shows me the screen before this does. yeah, that's what I imagine happened. I imagine he got absolutely clapped by the Alright. I was about to say by the ancients, but no, by the Alright. I imagine he got absolutely wrecked by the Alright, because we kept seeing Anubis has lost, Anubis planet turned neutral, Alright have won, turned neutral. So yeah, Alright, he got absolutely wrecked. Because so many of those planets, because Mastodar was his home world, so you know. I just had a quick thought. I don't know whether the music on this one's allowed or not. Whoops. Bear in mind, I haven't balanced this because I wasn't planning on showing this game. I wasn't planning on showing this game, so, you know. But they just did a recent patch, so all of my old saves have had to be scrapped. Because I basically had a... You know how in the Age of Sail there was, you know, like a first rate, second rate, third rate, etc. It's exactly the same in this game. It's basically 17th/18th century piracy. What you got at is Vanguard. Actually, I must have saved for a reason, so let's have a look at him. Here is this. Ooh. What are you otherwise? Okay, so you're in your navigation or cannoneer otherwise. You're a scoundrel. How much do you want? 7,000! Holy! Okay, you better actually be good. Vanguard! Yes, thank you. You can see I've started a new game because it's giving me all the info. What else did I come in here for?
We're always happy to serve our customers.
No, nobody. Okay.
Ones who aren't stingy with tips.
What does he actually have on him? Passengers? No. Wait, I did buy him, right? Okay. I haven't had much into this save. It's a very slow game, and there's lots of little quests all around the place, and then a big overarching quest that I've never done. And they updated the game, so... In the previous games, taking over forts and things was a hell of a lot easier. In this one, not so much.
Such a terrible storm.
So, not so much at the moment. We've only got a class 3, I think? Class 5? Yeah, class 5. But they've added quite a bit in this latest patch, like added specific upgrades. So this ship, its bow and stern chasers do additional damage and can set fires. It's got 18 guns. If you look at the guns, 7 aside. So it's not like in other games like Black Sails where you have giant first weights running around everywhere, because that's not how it was. It takes a more historical approach to it. And throwing in a load of supernatural too. That too. And no, they haven't they haven't done much with the music since the first game in like 2001. But yeah, we're at a neutral port at the moment. And that's a Carvel. It's a lot slower, but much more hull and bigger cannons. We'll try and find somebody to fight. Yeah, most of the vast majority of piracy was in the sort of ship I'm in right now. Well, it was, you know, slightly outgunned, small, quick vessels. It wasn't anything big. I'm in the sandbox mode at the moment, but in the campaign mode, you basically have to save your brother. Your brother has been arrested, and you have to try and save your brother from prison. Okay, the French are fighting the Spanish. Nice. And like I say, I played the campaign for a little bit, but the campaign start is really slow. Oh. Oh, come on. Get with the wind. Yeah, if you're not with the... Yes, very much so. Very much so. Oh, that's not good. You can fire like in first person, but this is a bit buggy because it's literally just been added this patch. Ah, I whiffed. And this is a brig. It has a hell of a lot more guys than I do. Come on. We're helping the French. We're helping the French against the Spanish. That ship in front of us is almost identical to what we have. In fact, it is identical to what we have. That's the same, exactly the same ship. Load, great. Nope, don't board. Ah. Ah, I've knocked off my own bowsprit. Damn it, I knocked off my own bowsprit. Because we hit them quite well. Oh, okay. I was going to go for that brig and then I thought better of it. But the amount of crew that you have is sort of represented in the health of these guys. The amount of crew that you actually have on the ship is represented by these guys and the amount of health they have. There's normally 3 stages. It's normally this one, the one you've just seen, this one, and then the captain, which we're going to get to. There can be a 4th for much larger ships. You can do port attacks, but actually getting to a port attack is... yeah, actually getting to have a ship, or even a fleet, capable of taking on a 4 is something in itself. So a lot of it is fighting these smaller ships. Right, what does he have? Quick to die. Peltiers to relation. Lawyer effectiveness. Yeah, not interested. Raider, not interested. Unfortunately, there are some... in the old game, you used to be able to see more details about the ship. But unfortunately, I can't. There's not really a detailed screen in this bit. So I'm gonna... no, hell... oh. I was about to say no, I'll leave it, and then I just did it anyway. I'll just leave him with a little bit of ammo. A little bit of gunpowder. Unfortunately, I've knocked my own bowsprit off. Don't turn. Damn it. And yet they have a nasty habit of just targeting the hull and not actually targeting, you know, the crew, for example. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. You can't just take a larger ship if you're not experienced enough. So even if you capture it, if I took this ship now, with the experience I've got, I couldn't man it properly, and I would take major debuff. Yeah, Beyblade. Ooh, he was rich. He had a pistol, he just didn't get to use it. No, I don't want to continue boarding. No, get off my screen, please. There we go. Okay, there you go. That wasn't bad. Ginger. Healing potions. I thought these were accessible. Oh no, they're accessible on bigger ship that's here. You got the poor man absolutely ganged up. Yeah, and that can happen to you as well. So it's not just it's not just you know, happening to NPCs. It can absolutely happen to you, and does. It's not particularly well balanced, the storyline, because unless you're a duelist, you end up in a situation where you're attacked by multiple people, and what happened to that poor guy happens to you, and you're basically level 1. So that's one of the main reasons I play Sandbox a lot of the time, because getting through the first bit of the campaign is like, ugh, I've done it. It's not impossible, but it's such a pain. I just wait to heal a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that's a crit. That was a crit. I can't see what my skills are, so I don't know whether I can actually take this ship and keep it. I want to, because it's it can have up to... Oh, actually, it can have the same guns as me, but it's a lot quicker, a lot faster, and has a lot more crew. Mine can have up to 66, it's got 115. But unfortunately, it just has the standard stuff. It got deleted. Yeah, it absolutely did. You know, I don't think I can take this. I think I can take it that way, but I don't think I can actually take it via you know, via anything else. Got level up. Oh, and yeah, this is one of the issues that happens. He almost sunk me. He almost sunk me. What is my navigation? Not my navigation is not great. 64. You know what, let's swap ships and see if I get the debuff. Do I get debuffed? No! Take all food transfer and just transfer everybody to me. It's a shame to give up that bonus, but this ship is so much better. This ship is just so much better. Unfortunately, I just rammed into it, which means I dealt a load of damage and I don't have any bounce for it anymore. So I'm really slow. Right. Sail away. Sail away. Oh, I got some metal goods, nice. Obviously, my earlier attempts to damage this thing have worked, because we have just ended up absolutely crippled. Let's get those goods. No, I didn't pick them up. I must be full. Right. Map. Quick! Run to Bridgetown before we start to starve to death. Am I sure I haven't got any debuffs? I'm absolutely positive. No, I haven't. That's pretty damn happy with that. What are your skills? Yeah, you can just have that. Anybody else need to level up? Me. More damage to hull. Navigator. Quick turnaround, yes please. Boatswain. Carpenter, boatswain. Siege tactics. Yeah, even if you don't have the skills, if your ally does, then you get the stuff. Oops. More. Right, I want to ignore him because his mission is a little bit awkward. Oh, hello, what kind of deal?
Get to the saloon pronto.
Yeah, you're hired. I just spent 3 grand. Just spent 3 grand on some random goers.
Most
Hello.
toys at your service.
Regular cannonballs have a longer range than most other stuff. Grape shots, obviously anti-crew. Chain shots, anti-sails. And bombs are, well, explosive. I'm going to leave that as it is. Leave that as it is. Gunpowder, we have way too much. Just keep 200. Just keep that much. Rum. Okay. Are there any other goods? I've got so much planks and sailcloth. Not going to do me any good, so... Oh, use the other button. And I can just take the other stuff from them while I go in. Yeah, take all. So we've got it. Technically, we've got an upgrade to our ship, but I really, this is such a good skill. Basically, the guns forward and the guns aft do extra damage, and you get a 200% increase in fire. If it's in the front or the back, it's going to be on fire. This does so much damage. And with the Raider, it essentially gives them high fleet power, which makes people scared of you. But that has just been introduced. Quite a lot's been introduced in the last patch, actually.
I'm the finest goddamn sheep rider.
Right, we have demi-corvalines, which are not brilliant. 8-pounders. Well, okay, demi-corvalines are alright, but the problem is they've got a 30-second reload. Right, if I go to regular 8-pounders, they've got an 8-second less reload. And they also do ×2 damage, whereas these do 1.8. The difference is the range. These have a range of 700. But I think I could have up to these. Or these. Oh yeah. These 1.5 damage, 27 weight. So yeah. And that ship's been so badly damaged it's only worth 6k. And that ship again has been so, because I've crashed my own bow off and it's almost sunk, so yeah. Well look, can I even cover repairs? I can. Well, let's just knock this down by a few percent so my crew can repair and get some XP. And yeah, just carvels. What are you? Hit and run. Ship bonus for unloading broadside. Oh! Oh, okay. And that's faster than the one I've got. But it costs 140. It's a tier 3 apprentice. It's a merchantman, 7 aside, but it's got 16-pound cannons. Obviously, cannons in this area were dealt with by weight rather than caliber. So, if we go to these, it's 16 pounds, 20 of them, and 18 pounds. This can have up to 12 pounds, so I'm not sure. You know what? I may just keep those. Let's also go to the tavern. Tavern to get some guys. And yeah, if you have, depending on how many people you get, depends on essentially the amount that of XP and everything they get. So yeah. Visited an Irish tavern, goa'uld. Oh, experience gained. Right. And because we were in the... Basically, we had to sell the ships, repair the ship, and offload the goods. Time has passed. Hello, what do you want? It needs to be... Nope. Even though it's basically offering me 243,000 to go to Carthage. Yeah, no. I'm hostile with Spain, and he wants me to go to a Spanish port.
A worthy conquest.
Who are you? What do you want? Nope. It's offering me 36,000, but no, it's not enough. Not enough, and I don't want to do... Ooh, hello. Hello. Lady, please speak to me. Tell me your fortunes. How much money do you want? 5 grand. You pay her 5 grand and she gives you basically a point towards you of a tiny bit of XP, but towards everything. So it's very, very tiny bit of XP, but it's towards absolutely everything. Oh, we have to fix my bowsprit. I thought the bowsprit would be included in the fee. You know what? I need a bowsprit. I actually need a bowsprit because that's one of the main things that can catch the wind, so rest until morning. But yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah,
Hold up, Captain. Where are you rushing off to?
Oh, and if you don't give her enough money, she will curse you, or if you insult her, she will curse you, which is, it's not great. There we go, fixed. But as I say, it's a much slow pace. It's basically throughout the whole Caribbean, so the game is much slower. It's very slow. And yeah, we're only half crewed. Anyway, since this was supposed to be the Stargate stream, and it's just a quick look at this, as I say, this wouldn't be something that I'd do constantly. It wouldn't be like my regular series. This would be an as and when series, maybe once a week or once every couple of weeks, just to do something different. And I could be doing this literally for months and months and months and months. So, anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you everybody for joining. If you enjoyed, let me know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But for now, I need a drink. So, I'm going to have a drink and then go to bed. Because it's so hot. Bye, everybody.